Hey everybody, this is the second episode for today. If you're watching in the future past September 6th, it doesn't matter. But if you're watching this the day it came out, that means that a second episode came out 15 minutes before this one. So you can use the playlist that's in the iCard up in the top right. That's that little thing that pops up like every 5 seconds during the video. That thing. You can click on that, and then you'll be taken to the playlist, which you should probably save because YouTube is probably not going to actually link you or let you know when I upload stuff. It seems to be a fairly consistent problem. It's YouTube trying to avoid you getting spammed with content you want, and instead making sure you know when Jimmy Kimmel uploads a new video. Anyway, I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, go. This is episode 10 according to Crunchyroll, or part 2, episode 1. For those of you who are curious. Those are some I thought those were his thighs, and I thought he was just like super thick for some reason. God, he got old. Holy shit, he got old. He actually looks younger. He has more hair than he did the first time. I was saying at the end of the last episode that, I've done, or I was thinking about it anyway. I've done, I don't know anything about JoJo. I don't know anything about Homestuck. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I don't know anything about, My Little Pony. I don't know anything about Death Stranding. And yet, now I'm watching JoJo. Now I'm reading through all of Homestuck, both because of, promises from the charity, and I'm low-key a competitive Warhammer player. So I guess that means that I've got to watch all of My Little Pony. The fortunate part is no one actually gives a shit about My Little Pony anymore, so it won't matter. And I don't have a PS4 or PS5, whatever one that, Death Stranding's going to be on. So there's that going on. There's no intro song? That seems like where there should have been one. This is his understanding of what Americans are like. They drink soda. If you want to drink, pay me. Money is rule here. What a wonderful interpretation of America. Hey! Sorry, I'm gonna make fun of any of those. What a wonderfully, accurate depiction of American police. His face is something interesting. You can tell he's evil because he's ugly. That's how, this style of thing works. Pretty people are good. Ugly people are bad. I wonder if that's what a British accent, a British accent in Japanese sounds like, and if that's what an American accent in Japanese sounds like. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't really know. I mean, I know a handful of words here or there. He's being a dick, that's why. Yeah, there you go. The brutal honesty. I think it's more assaulting a police officer at this point. Weren't they standing right next to him just a second ago? His jacket is so dumb. This show is so fucking stupid. Like, in a good way. But wouldn't that precisely pull the trigger? Like, if someone punches you in your finger while you're trying to, like, shoot a gun, you're probably gonna accidentally shoot the gun. It's a very short series if this guy just gets shot straight out. Granny? What happened to his dad? Yeah, assaulting a police officer is probably not the best thing to do. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There you go. We don't give a shit about that, JoJo. We opted to skip World War One because, or World War Two, because World War Two would be kind of messy to try and deal with as far as Dio and stuff. Sort of like the Minions. I don't know if you were aware of this, but the Minions were like entrapped in ice during all of like World War One and Two in order to avoid them having anything to do with Hitler, because they're supposed to like gravitate towards the most evil man on Earth at any given time. Minions lore for you. I know you weren't expecting it during your JoJo episode, but I feel like it's important. We had to skip Dio's involvement with, I mean, I guess he really wouldn't give a shit. I mean, why would you give a shit about that? You're a vampire. Whatever the humans are doing is whatever the humans are doing. So are we just skipping Dio for an entire season or what? It seems like you would want to tell them what they're coming here to do, and I don't know. Like, hey, I found some more of those masks. Bring like magic dynamite or something. I'm gonna have to do laundry now. I'm sorry, what was the plan there? Very sure. Wait. Oh, wait. What? Wait. They jumped out of a plane with a chair, and that was what saved them. The fuck? Like, didn't even take a like parachute. Just jumped out of a fucking plane. Also, another thing that would have been important to bring up. You inherit Hamon? I thought it was something you trained. I noticed! Uh... Oh, Speedwagon! Oh, I liked him. Why are you evil? Oh, okay, he's okay for now. I don't know. I think it's pretty awesome to be able to do magic. So you're gonna combine vampire immortality with Hamon. Okay, so we're just skipping Dio for this season. We're just I really hope that they explain why there's like this random Aztec cult of vampires. It seems important, but it also seems like something you could just sort of like not explain and it would be fine. Run out into the sunlight. Literally, you can have a day's head start on him if you get moving now. He did get kicked in the face, though, by a guy who's magic. So. I love this just like... I love this interpretation of, like, American culture. Assaulting him? Toxie! Oh. What is Smokey's full name? If it's Smokey the Bear, I'm gonna absolutely flip shit. What is his full fucking name? Is it named after a band or is it named after the bear? Because that's the only Smokey I know of. He's listen, I like Speedwagon as much as the next guy, but like he's not someone I would like wish anyone to have a relationship with. Like he's kind of an idiot, low key. Like he's like a good character because he was dumb. But like he's a nice guy, but he's not like JoJo dumb and JoJo nice, you know? Like but he's nice to like a reasonable degree, unlike the original JoJo, who's just kind of a fucking idiot. His dad was even worse. Like Speedwagon, like it's tempered with reality. Like he does the best he can. He's a nice guy. And he's got his own code of honor. Can anyone discover who the main characters in this scene are? Who's important to this scene? It's the waiter. Okay, cool. I thought Grandma was gonna be like, no, if he wants to be racist, that's him. Don't try and censor his free speech now. But no, she's like, kick his ass. Brass knuckles are legal to carry in Texas now. I can't think of a single scenario where I'd need brass knuckles. That a knife wouldn't suffice. Where do you even buy good brass knuckles? I only ever see cheap ass ones. Yeah, so anyway. Ah, he beat that guy with the table leg. That's so good. Classy claps, everyone. I like his implants. He got his titty implants above his eyebrows. Make him nice and full. Nobody likes a flat forehead. Aw, Speedwagon's really dead. That sucks. So we are just letting Dio sit out. Can you stop that? That's just weird. So why are you kicking his ass then? Okay. What? He didn't gloat about it. Here's. So his grandfather is kind of the lawful good variety, but he's more of the chaotic good, like aggressively punch a guy because he upset your grandmother. Is Smokey gonna be our new like Speedwagon? Like completely unrelated nice guy who was a street thug, but now he's here being cool about stuff? Well, you already saw that it works because that mafioso had implants. He might be a bad guy. He's doing that thing. Anyone who does that is evil. Straight up immediately accusing him of being a vampire. You don't seem to be breathing, and you have fangs. What's that about? See, this guy's smart. What? What the fuck? I thought he was gonna do some cool move where he, like, punches the dude or some shit, but no. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, the brutal simplicity of that is wonderful. I loved that. Ah. Oh, man. So we keep Roundabout as the exit song forever. Someone asked on Tumblr whether or not I intend on watching the episodes I already watched. Because I did skip to Stardust. I intend to because it's been long enough that I've forgotten what happens. And I also don't have any context for that stuff. Or didn't. I do now, but I kind of don't remember it, so I will be rewatching those episodes in this style for the sake of y'all. Oh god, I'm fucking crying. That was so dumb. Like, I mean, like, the bad guy, unlike Dio, had the right idea. He's like, listen, you are a threat. You are the only threat to me taking over the world and being immortal forever. I'm gonna kill you before you have a chance to get good. And then Jojo was like, I know I can't beat you, so I'm gonna shoot you with a fucking gun. That's so good. Ah, this fucking show. Oh no, we're still gonna have Nazis. All right then. Dio's a Nazi. Great. All right. Well, anyway, that was that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you Tuesday. I think we should probably just keep to a schedule. Check the other stuff I'm doing. If you think I'm funny talking about JoJo, I'm funny about talking about other things. But let's be honest, I'm not funny about either thing. So you could probably skip it. You know what? Actually, just stop watching my content. That's probably for the best. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.